Does life ever make you feel tired and stuck? Do you ever feel ignored, unappreciated, and trapped with no escape? Don't worry. Today, we're not just talking about change. We're starting a journey of self-transformation. Prepare to break free from your shackles, unleash your true potential, and become the unstoppable force you were born to be. Follow the footsteps of the Stoics, who lived and acted by this profound philosophy. Stoic philosophy isn't merely about being unemotional. It's about mastering your inner world to conquer the outer world. The ancient Stoics taught that while we cannot control everything that happens in life, we can absolutely control our thoughts and actions. That is where our true power lies. Imagine facing every challenge with calmness, turning each obstacle into an opportunity, and living a purposeful life. This is the path of a Stoic, not to suppress emotions, but to transform them into meaningful actions. This video will explore how to apply this ancient wisdom to modern life, so you can make real changes. To deeply understand and apply the teachings of Stoic philosophy to your life, you need to do more than just skim through. You must attentively learn from each valuable detail in this video. Viewing it from start to finish should not just be an option, but a challenge for yourself. As you persist in learning and applying these lessons, you'll notice a change in how you perceive and handle life's challenges. This is the first step toward improving yourself, becoming firm in both thought and action. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos. Together, by watching the videos at the end of this screen, we will discover the power of Stoic philosophy, turning every day into an opportunity to change and improve our lives. Join us and let these videos become a solid inspiration for your personal development journey. Strategy 1. Make yourself a priority. Embarking on our journey with a potent strategy, let us start by placing ourselves at the forefront of our lives. Understand that you are not merely a background character in your own story. You are the protagonist, the leading figure. Embracing this mindset is essential, not out of self-centeredness, but as a fundamental act of self-respect. Prioritizing oneself is not about being selfish. Rather, it's about acknowledging your intrinsic value and refusing to accept anything less than you deserve. This mindset sets a standard, informing others of how you expect to be treated. Here are practical steps to bring this philosophy into your daily life. 1. Begin each day with self-affirmations. Stand before a mirror each morning and affirm your worth with statements like, "I am worthy, I am capable, I rise above." While this might seem awkward initially, consistency breeds belief. Your mind gradually adopts these affirmations as truth. 2. Establish firm boundaries. Cultivate the art of saying no to tasks that deplete your spirit and yes to those that replenish it. Remember, your time and energy are finite resources. Invest them in pursuits that yield growth and joy. 3. Fuel your personal development. Whether through reading, acquiring new skills, or engaging in passion projects, prioritize activities that foster your personal and professional growth. 4. Practice self-care. Religiously, engage in rest, regular exercise, and nutritious eating without a trace of guilt. Consider your body a high-performance vehicle, one that you must maintain with care to navigate the journey of life effectively. From a Stoic viewpoint, self-improvement is not merely for personal gain, but for the collective betterment of society. As Marcus Aurelius insightfully noted, "What brings no benefit to the hive brings none to the bee." By focusing on your growth and well-being, you're not only enhancing your life, but also positioning yourself to positively influence and contribute to the world around you. In becoming your best self, you become capable of uplifting others, solving problems, and driving meaningful change. Remember the adage, you cannot pour from an empty cup. By making yourself a priority, you ensure that your cup is overflowing, ready to enrich the lives of others. I encourage you to actively engage with this strategy. This week, jot down 3 specific actions you will undertake to prioritize your well-being. Consider sharing one of these commitments in the comments below to foster a community of mutual support and accountability. Let's embark on this transformative journey together. Strategy 2. Enhance your appearance. At first glance, enhancing your appearance might seem superficial, yet delve deeper, and you'll find a strategy rich with Stoic wisdom. Strategy 2 focuses on this aspect. You might question, isn't Stoicism centered on inner virtue? Why does appearance matter? The truth is, cultivating a polished exterior isn't merely about vanity. It's a potent lever for elevating self-confidence and shaping the perceptions of those around you. Consider this. When you look polished, you inherently feel more composed, and this confidence translates into sharper actions. A perfect example of a self-fulfilling prophecy of excellence. However, this isn't about adhering to societal standards of beauty, but rather about presenting the best version of yourself. How do we implement this strategy effectively? Let's explore. 1. Personal style. Identify what makes you feel confident and comfortable, be it a crisp suit, a rugged leather jacket, or an elegant bohemian dress. Embrace what resonates with your true self. 2. Consistent grooming. This is less about high maintenance and more about self-respect. Maintain cleanliness, keep your hair tidy, and your nails groomed. These small details collectively forge a strong impression. 3. Posture. Maintain a posture that projects confidence. Stand tall with shoulders back and chin up. Your posture communicates confidence and commands respect, even before you speak. 4. Dress with intent. Align your attire with your ambitions. Dress as if you already have that job promotion, or if you are already the entrepreneur you aspire to be. Let your attire be a foretaste of your ambitions. 5. Health as priority. Engage in regular exercise, eat healthily, and ensure you get adequate rest. A vibrant and energetic body is inherently attractive and exudes vitality. Now, addressing the Stoic perspective, might focusing on appearance seem shallow? Not when you consider the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who advised, know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. This approach is not about ostentation, but about harmonizing your external presentation with your inner values and aspirations. By thoughtfully enhancing your appearance, you not only modify how others perceive you, but also bolster your self-esteem and purpose. You are visually embodying the individual you strive to be. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius taught, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By taking charge of your appearance, you exercise control over your self-presentation. This week, I challenge you to make one intentional change to improve your appearance. It could be experimenting with a new hairstyle, adding a pivotal piece to your wardrobe, or simply adopting a more confident posture. Notice the boost in your confidence and observe the reactions from others. Share in the comments the change you chose to make. Let's inspire each other to elevate our presence, both internally and externally. We'd love to hear how you're applying the strategies discussed to transform your daily life. If you found a way to incorporate these methods into your routine and are noticing a positive change, please drop a comment below with "I can change." This not only affirms your commitment to personal growth, but also inspires others in our community. If you've made a specific change, feel free to share details about it. Your experiences could be the spark that encourages someone else to make a significant life improvement. Let's foster a supportive environment where we can all learn from each other's successes and challenges. So, what changes have you implemented? Share your story, and let's celebrate our collective progress together. Strategy 3. Keep a smile on your face. Let's delve into a simple yet profound tool for self-improvement that's always at your disposal and costs nothing: your smile. This isn't just about presenting a friendly face. Smiling is a transformative act that has profound psychological and physiological effects. When you smile, your brain releases dopamine, endorphins, and serotonin. These chemicals elevate your mood, reduce stress, and fortify your immune system. Intriguingly, this benefit is garnered even from a forced smile, which can deceive your brain into feeling happier. A smile is more than a personal mood enhancer. It's a social powerhouse. It increases your approachability, trustworthiness, and likability, essential qualities in both professional and personal spheres. A genuine smile can unlock opportunities that would otherwise be inaccessible. Here's how you can leverage this tool. 1. Begin with a morning smile. Start your day by smiling as soon as you wake up. This simple act sets a positive tone for your day. 2. Smile at your reflection. It may feel odd at first, but smiling at yourself in the mirror reinforces a positive self-image and boosts your confidence. 3. Smile during calls. Your smile changes the tone of your voice, making you sound more positive and personable even through the phone. 4. Seek out smiling opportunities. Actively look for moments to smile. This habit trains your mind to focus on the positive aspects of any situation. 5. Share smiles generously. A smile to a stranger can brighten their day and initiate a chain reaction of positivity. Now, if you're skeptical about smiling when you're not in the mood, consider the Stoic perspective. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Choosing to smile amidst difficulties isn't about ignoring your emotions. It's about choosing a constructive response. It's a practice of maintaining inner strength and projecting positivity in the face of life's challenges. Your smile acts as both a shield against negativity and a beacon of positivity. Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic thinker, said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Therefore, challenge yourself to smile more over the next week. Set reminders, if helpful, and observe how it impacts your mood, your interactions, and the overall energy you contribute to various settings. Embrace a consistent demeanor of kindness and warmth, and witness the profound impact it has not only on your life, but also on those around you. Strategy 4. Maintain a sense of kindness while limiting contact. In our pursuit of cultivating both kindness and self-respect, Strategy 4 offers a balanced approach. Maintain kindness while limiting contact. This strategy is vital when dealing with individuals who may drain our energy or exploit our goodwill. To navigate this delicate balance, consider the following steps. 1. Set clear boundaries. It is essential to define what behaviors you will accept and those you will not. Establish these boundaries clearly and communicate them with respect, ensuring that your limits are understood without compromising your dignity. 2. Practice selective engagement. Not everyone merits your time and energy. Being selective about who you choose to engage with allows you to conserve your energy and focus on more fulfilling interactions. 3. Use the broken record technique. When faced with someone who continually challenges your boundaries, calmly restate your limits. This method prevents emotional escalation and reinforces your stance. Offer kindness from a distance. It is possible to extend goodwill towards others without needing them to be part of your close circle. This approach helps maintain your emotional health while still being kind. 5. Learn to say no. Without guilt, prioritizing your well-being is not selfish. Understanding that you have the right to say no is a crucial aspect of self-care. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once observed, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Many of us fear that setting boundaries may harm our relationships. However, experience shows that healthy boundaries lead to stronger and more respectful connections. True kindness involves recognizing the importance of being kind to yourself. By limiting contact with those who negatively impact your life, you reserve your energy for nurturing positive relationships and engaging in enriching activities. This week, take on the challenge to evaluate your relationships. Identify one in which boundaries need strengthening, and take a proactive step towards defining or reinforcing these boundaries. Reflect on this process and share your experiences in the comments. Remember, maintaining calm in stressful situations and protecting your peace is a form of kindness to yourself and others. Strategy 5. Remain calm in stressful situations. Listeners, mastering the art of maintaining composure when everything around seems to spiral out of control is essential. This 5th strategy invites you to remain poised under pressure. Imagine you're facing a tight deadline, your supervisor's expectations are mounting, and your phone relentlessly demands your attention. Does this scenario ring a bell? In these instances, preserving your calm isn't merely beneficial, it transforms into a strategic advantage. Calmness allows for clearer thinking, improved decision-making, and a confident demeanor that naturally attracts and reassures those around you. Here's how you can develop this critical skill. 1. Deep breathing. When tension rises, pause and breathe. Inhale slowly for 4 counts. Hold briefly, and exhale smoothly for 4 counts. This method not only reduces your heart rate, but also clarifies your thoughts. 2. Reframe your perspective. Ask yourself, will this issue matter in 5 years? Often, the stress diminishes when you view it through the lens of time. 3. Control your focus. While you can't control every external event, you can master how you respond. Invest your energy in your reactions. Practice the pause. Give yourself a few seconds to think before responding to a stressor. This pause can be the difference between a rash decision and a thoughtful one. 5. Visualize serenity. Envision yourself handling the situation with elegance and poise. This mental rehearsal can make such composure feel more achievable. To deepen our understanding, let's consider the wisdom of Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, who taught, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Stoicism isn't about pessimism, but preparation. By engaging in negative visualization, contemplating potential challenges ahead, you enhance your resilience when faced with actual difficulties. Embracing calm doesn't equate to suppressing emotions. Rather, it involves recognizing them without allowing them to dictate your actions. It's about deliberate responses over knee-jerk reactions. Challenge yourself to apply one of these strategies in your next stressful encounter. Observe how it alters both your reaction and the situation's outcome. Share your story in the comments below. Your insights could encourage others to discover their own peace amidst chaos. Let us set our sails, attentive and determined, to navigate these turbulent waters with dignity and intent. Strategy 6. Set your course. Trailblazers, seize the helm of your existence and direct it towards your desired horizon. This sixth strategy revolves around charting your personal journey in a world that persistently dictates your identity, actions, and life's trajectory. Opting to carve your path is not merely a choice, but an act of defiance. It's about living according to your principles, not conforming to societal molds. However, this journey is not about whimsical desires. It's about aligning your daily actions with your deepest values and ambitions. It's about becoming the master of your fate. Here's how to embark on this transformative voyage. 1. Identify your values. What are the pillars that uphold your life? Whether it's creativity, freedom, integrity, or another virtue, recognizing these values acts as your moral compass. 2. Craft authentic goals. Avoid pursuing conventional success if it doesn't resonate with you. Define what achievement means on your terms and set goals that reflect your true aspirations. 3. Lean into discomfort. To forge a new path, you must sometimes depart from comfort. Embrace the unease, for therein lies the potential for substantial growth. 4. Pursue lifelong learning. The only constant is change. Maintain a curious mind, continually acquire new knowledge, and adjust your course as necessary. 5. Trust your intuition. While advice is valuable, no one understands your internal landscape better than you. Cultivate trust in your own insights. To reinforce this strategy, try the following exercise. Visualize your ideal life a decade from now. What does it encompass? Who are you with? How do you feel? This vision should serve as your guiding light, influencing your present choices and actions. Your challenge: dedicate 15 minutes this week to draft your personal mission statement. Define your core principles and objectives. If you feel inclined, share a part of this declaration in the comments. Your insights might encourage others to delineate and pursue their unique paths. Strategy 7. Make your stand. A call to champions of self-improvement. In the pursuit of self-improvement, there comes a pivotal moment when you must plant your feet firmly and declare your principles. This isn't merely about voicing opinions. It's about embodying steadfastness in your identity and convictions, especially when external forces seek to reshape you. Embracing this challenge requires fortitude and authenticity, as outlined in the following steps. 1. Identify your core values. Begin by clarifying what is fundamentally important to you. Understanding your values is the cornerstone of all decisions and actions. 2. Voice your truth. Whenever you encounter situations that conflict with your values, express your dissent clearly and confidently. 3. Let action speak. Align your behavior with your beliefs. Your actions should loudly proclaim your principles, serving as a testament to your character. 4. Stand alone. At times, upholding your values means standing solitary. Isolation can be a strength when it comes from a place of integrity. 5. Choose your battles. Wisely, engage in conflicts that resonate with your deepest beliefs, avoiding those that do not align with your ethical framework. Epictetus, a revered Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This sentiment underscores the essence of making your stand. It's not about seeking approval or fame, it's about remaining unwaveringly true to yourself. Each time you take a stand, you're not just altering a single situation, but are cultivating your character and evolving into the person you aspire to be. Weekly challenge. This week, take a stand on an issue close to your heart. It could be advocating for a cause during a meeting or defending someone who's been unjustly criticized. Share your experiences in the comments below. Your bravery could encourage others to assert themselves. Together, let's strengthen our collective resolve and wisdom, remaining unyielding in our beliefs and actions. Strategy 8. Nurture your wit, harnessing humor as a tool for resilience. In a world that often seems burdensome, a well-honed wit can serve as your secret arsenal. Cultivating a sense of humor does more than provoke laughter. It fosters a lighter outlook that enhances your ability to tackle life's challenges with grace and resilience. Here's how you can refine this invaluable skill. 1. Spot the absurd. Regularly observe and appreciate the amusing peculiarities in daily life. This practice sharpens your perception of humor. 2. Embrace self-deprecation. Learning to laugh at yourself not only disarms those around you, but also exudes confidence. It's a sign that you're at ease with your imperfections. 3. Master timing. Cultivate an understanding of when humor is appropriate and when it should be avoided. Timing can make or break the impact of your wit. 4. Diversify your reading. Expose yourself to various forms of wit through extensive reading. This exposure broadens your comedic repertoire and helps you develop a unique style. 5. Use humor as a shield. Employ humor to mitigate the impact of difficult situations. Finding levity amidst adversity can be a potent coping mechanism. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, wisely noted, "He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at." This statement captures the Stoic ethos regarding humor. It's not merely for entertainment, but a strategy for maintaining perspective and fortitude. Developing your wit isn't about turning into a comedian. Rather, it's about enhancing your life's journey and easing the paths of others through thoughtful levity. Weekly challenge. This week, identify humor in a typically frustrating scenario. Observe how this shift in perspective influences your approach to the situation. Share your insights in the comments below. Your humorous take might just brighten someone else's day. Let's collectively wield humor as a potent tool for personal growth, lightening our burdens and illuminating our journeys. Strategy 9. Be respectful of everyone. Elevating respect to a personal superpower. Respect is more than a hallmark of good manners. It's a potent instrument for personal growth and success. When you show respect to everyone, regardless of their status or relationship to you, you're not only lifting them up, you're enhancing your own stature. Here's how to harness respect effectively. 1. Value every individual. Treat everyone as significant. Recognizing each person's inherent worth is fundamental to genuine respect. 2. Prioritize listening. Engage in active listening more than speaking. Understanding others deeply can transform your interactions and broaden your perspective. 3. Disagree constructively. Maintain civility even in dissent. It's possible to express contrary opinions without diminishing the dignity of the conversation. 4. Recognize efforts. Acknowledge the attempts and efforts of others, not just their successes. Appreciation of effort encourages perseverance and resilience. 5. Respect time. Being punctual shows that you value others' time. This simple act of consideration can enhance your relationships and reputation. Respect is not synonymous with agreement. As Muhammad Ali famously said, "I don't have to be what you want me to be. I'm free to be what I want." This principle applies universally. Showing respect doesn't signify weakness. It reflects strength and self-assurance. By treating others well, you demonstrate your own security and integrity. Weekly challenge. This week, extend your respect to someone you typically find challenging, whether it's a difficult coworker or a neighbor whose habits disturb you. Observe how this shift in behavior affects your interactions. Share your experiences in the comments. Your insights could provide valuable guidance for others in similar situations. Embrace respect as a foundational element of your interactions, and watch how it transforms not only your relationships, but also your character and personal integrity. Strategy 10. Set clear parameters. Mastering boundaries for personal empowerment. The art of setting boundaries is not about isolating yourself behind walls. It's about defining your personal space clearly and ensuring others recognize it too. Here's how you can establish these parameters effectively. 1. Define your limits. Understand and delineate what you are comfortable with and what you absolutely cannot tolerate. 2. Communicate explicitly. Avoid assumptions. State your boundaries clearly to prevent misunderstandings. 3. Maintain consistency. Keep your boundaries steady. Changing them frequently can lead to confusion for both you and others. 4. Honor reciprocity. Just as you set your boundaries, respect those set by others. Relationships thrive on mutual respect. 5. Embrace no. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. A firm no is a complete and sufficient response. Clint Eastwood aptly remarked, "What you put up with, you end up with." Setting clear parameters is fundamentally about rejecting what diminishes your well-being. It's not solely about managing external relations, it's about cultivating an environment conducive to your growth. Clear boundaries free your mental space, allowing you to focus on your priorities. Weekly mission. This week, implement a specific boundary in your life. It could be as simple as not checking emails after 7 p.m. or setting financial limits with friends. Firmly establish this boundary and adhere to it. Share your chosen parameter in the comments to possibly inspire others to make similar beneficial adjustments in their lives. Strategy 11. Cut out negative energy. In the realm of self-improvement, distinguishing between what serves us and what saps our energy is crucial. Cutting out negative energy is not merely about enhancing our mood, it's about making room for excellence. Identifying the sources of negativity is the first step, which may include toxic relationships, self-doubt, overcommitments, clutter, and habits that waste our time. Here's how to effectively eliminate these drains. 1. Audit your relationships. Assess who in your life elevates you and who diminishes your spirit. It may be hard, but deciding to distance yourself from negative influences is a step towards personal liberation. Second challenge. Negative self-talk. Be vigilant about your internal dialogue. If you catch yourself being overly critical, actively shift to a more supportive tone. You wouldn't accept such words from others, so why accept them from yourself? 3. Learn to say no. Recognize the value of your time and energy. Protect them as though they are your most precious resources. 4. Declutter your space. A tidy environment reflects a clear mind. Make a habit of keeping your physical and digital spaces organized. 5. Do a digital detox. Comparing yourself to others on social media can steal your joy. Feel free to unfollow or block as needed to maintain your mental health. 6. Practice. Gratitude. Maintaining a focus on what is good in your life is a powerful antidote to negativity. 7. Surround yourself with positivity. Enrich your mind with inspiring books, podcasts, and music. Remember, The sum of your closest associations often represents your average outlook on life. Choose your circle wisely. Weekly challenge. Pinpoint one major source of negative energy in your life and remove it. This task may be challenging, but remember that you are capable of overcoming it. Share your journey in the comments to inspire and possibly help others facing similar challenges. As Bruce Lee profoundly stated, "It's not the daily increase, but daily decrease. Hack away at the unessential. Now is the time to prune the unnecessary from your life." To wrap up, remember that these strategies are more than mere suggestions. They are the building blocks for a resilient and unstoppable spirit. But be aware, knowledge alone is not enough unless applied. Begin with a small, manageable step. Adopt one strategy and dedicate yourself to it over the next week. Then, gradually incorporate more. Self-improvement is not about transforming into someone else, but evolving into the best version of yourself. The tools are now in your hands. The power has always been yours. What are you waiting for? The world awaits your greatness. Let's foster a strong community together. Drop a comment below on which strategy you will embark on first. Until our next encounter, continue to ascend, expand, and never settle for anything less than what you truly deserve. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect rather than selfishness. When you respect your limits, others are more likely to respect them too. This week, identify and eliminate a primary source of negativity in your life. It may be challenging, but your resilience is greater. Share your journey in the comments. Your bold steps could motivate others. Bruce Lee once said, "It's not the daily increase, but daily decrease. Hack away at the unessential." Start now, focus on what truly matters, and shape a life of purpose and excellence. These strategies are not just advice. They are the blueprints for your unstoppable rise. Remember, action is the foundation of all success. Choose one strategy, master it over a week, and gradually integrate more. You're not just improving, you're transforming into the best version of yourself. You've always possessed the strength. Now, you're equipped with the strategies. What's holding you back? The world awaits your greatness. Let's build a formidable community of growth and excellence together. Comment below with the strategy you're embarking on first. Until next time, keep ascending, keep evolving, and never settle for less than you deserve. In a bustling city, a man named John found himself overwhelmed by the relentless pace of life, feeling perpetually stuck and dissatisfied with his achievements. Day after day, he grappled with feelings of inadequacy, even though he tirelessly chased after success. One evening, while reading about Stoic philosophy, John stumbled upon a transformative strategy, focusing solely on what he could control and releasing his grip on everything else. Inspired, he decided to reshape his life around this principle. John began by setting small, realistic goals, each aligned closely with his deepest values. He diligently worked on tasks where he could exert real influence, gradually learning to accept outcomes with grace and detachment, irrespective of whether they met his initial expectations. This new approach not only brought him peace, but also led to surprising improvements in both his personal relationships and professional endeavors. John's confidence soared as he realized that true contentment comes from within, not from external accolades or achievements. The ancient Stoic philosophers, like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, underscored this very wisdom. They taught that true happiness doesn't depend on the whims of fortune, but on our internal responses. They championed a life governed by virtue and thoughtful decisions, facing life's vicissitudes with composure and resilience. John's story is a vivid illustration of their teachings. By concentrating our energies on our own actions and attitudes, we can navigate life's storms not just with survival, but with flourishing success, attaining profound personal growth and lasting satisfaction. I encourage you all to take a leaf out of John's book and apply these Stoic strategies to your own lives. If you're ready to transform your life with Stoic wisdom, comment "I am ready" below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful stories and life-enhancing advice. Together, let's cultivate resilience and thrive in the face of life's challenges.